Hello, my Pilates friends. Welcome to Align at Home. My name is Emma Cochran, the founder of Align Pilates, and we're going to do a little reformer workout. So let's get excited. I've got my bed in personal settings, and I have my heavy springs on. So that's beginners 3 red, intermediate 3 red and a blue, 2 all springs. We're going to come onto our backs to start with. From here, we're just going to bring our heels onto the foot bar, head down nice and heavy, anchoring the shoulders and just swish the knees left to right, moving through the sacrum. Guys, just making this nice windmill wishing motion with the knees and the hips. The pelvis can rock, but we want the shoulders to stay really heavy. Amazing. Okay, this time drop your knees to the right. Take your left hand out and stretch, open up through the chest. Take a deep breath in the nose, breathe into the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Relax. One more time, breathe in and out. Too easy. Let's swap sides. Drop the knees to the left, take the right arm out. Take a nice deep breath in the nose. Exhale. Again, in the nose, breathe in deep to the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Relax. Beautiful. Coming into the center, leave your heels where they are. Robot the arms, shoulders back and down. We're going to start with some bridging. Just lifting the bum up and down. Inhale down. Exhale lift. Inhale down. Exhale lift. Really trying to breathe into the back of the ribs. Good, pulling in your abs. Too easy, right? You've got another 5. And 4. 3. Good job. 2. Oh, so easy. 1 and hold. Feeling that pubic bone tip into your belly button. Shoulders still sliding down to the back pockets. Good, just holding still. We're in an isometric hold. Ribs to hips, abs pull in. Now halfway down, all the way up. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Take your right leg to tabletop. Mini pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down, change the legs. Mini pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down, roll the spine, ribs, mid-back, low back, tailbone. Leave your feet where they are, hip bone distance apart, heels on the foot bar. Open springs, come back in. Exhale, press. Inhale, home. Nice and easy, right? Breathe in the nose as you come in, out the mouth, push away. Really trying to dig your heels into the foot bar. Lifting your kneecaps up at the top. Good. Again, just try not to pause at the top. We want to come straight back in. Easy work. We have 5. And 4. 2, good. 3, 2, and 1. Come into your stopper. Robot the arms, shoulders back and down. Take your right leg to tabletop. Up and down. 10. Finding the hamstrings this time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, point the toe to the sky, flex the foot down, point, high kick. 4 more, flex down, point, high kick. Flex down, point, high kick. Good. Really trying to feel a length in the body as you reach your foot over the foot bar. Good. Last one here. Flex down. Point. High kick. Leg down. Roll the spine. Ribs mid-back. Low back tailbone. Opposite leg floats. When you're ready, exhale. Lift the hips for 10. 9. 8. Hello hamstrings. 7. Good. 6. Keep pulling in those abs. 6. Make sure that the pelvis is the same height as each other on the other side. Good. And 4. 3, 2, Up and hold. Point the toe to the sky. Flex the foot, lower down. Point and lift. No cha-cha in the hips. The pelvis is still. You're finding that reaching coming from the leg. Good. Last 2. And 1. Easy work. Foot down. Roll the spine, ribs, mid-back, low back, tailbone. This time toes on the foot bar. Heels together, knees as wide as the rails. Small Pilates V. Open your springs and come back in. Good. Squeezing your inner thighs at the top. Turning the thighs out. Showing off your inner thighs to the stars. Good. So really focusing on that external rotation in the hip this time. Keeping those heels together. Connecting that breath in the nose. Come in. Exhale through the mouth. Push away. Good. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. In halfway pulse. Again, really focusing on that turnout through the thighs. Showing those inner thighs off to the stars. Another 5. 4. 3, 2, and push all the way out. Good job. Let's go. Heels on the foot bar. Toes out. Drop the knees wide open. Bed stays still. Bum goes up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Really turning the thighs out as much as you can. So here you want to visualize your thigh bones like 2 rotisserie chickens. And they just keep spinning in that hip joint. I know, easy. Good job. Another 4. 3. 2. Up, hold. Again, isometric hold. Nothing moves. Keeping the hips high. Making sure there's no wrinkles in the front of our pants. Good. Ribs to hips. Belly's tight. Halfway down, all the way up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Still turning those thighs out. Good job. Keep going. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Open your springs. Kiss the butt with the carriage. Lift the hips up. Bum goes down. Bum goes up. Open springs. Hips up as you come in. Bum goes down. Bum lifts up. Open springs. Hips high as you come into that stopper. Lower the hips. And lift. And out. And lift. And drop. And up. So good. Keep going. Nice. Really try to squeeze your bum when your legs are straight. See if you can get this right into the back of the legs. Whew, feels good. Nice. Okay, we have 3 more. Beautiful. 2. And 1. Rolling down, ribs, mid-back, low back, and tailbone. Toes together, feet together, ankles high. Open your springs, close your springs. Your legs are one unit now. They're squeezed together, finding that inner thigh connection. The ankles, they stay up with your 10-inch heels on, and they don't bobble around. So we're keeping that nice height and stability in the ankle joint. Okay. 3 more, then we'll add a spice. 2, 1, push away, heels go under, and lift for 6, 5, keep squeezing the butt, 4, all the way down, all the way up, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold high, bend the knees in, push out. This time we have 5, up and down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold high, bend the knees, come in. This time we have 4. We're going the whole way down. 4, good. 3, 2, 1, up, good. Now we've got the small sets. We've got 3 this time. 3, 2, and 1. Hold high, come in, touch the stopper, straight back out, and 2, 1, 2, good, in, and out. Last one, down, and coming in. Good job. Shake off those legs. Now we're gonna come up. Change your springs. We want 2 red. If your bed's in personal settings and you've got a stop bed, come to setting 2 and 2. 2 red. If you do struggle with your inner thighs, you can have a red and a blue. I'm not going to tell you off. I'm not around. Anyway, we're going to put our feet in the straps. Extend the legs. 1 foot into the loop. Push towards the foot bar. Opposite foot in the loop. Meet with your legs squeezed together. Thighs turned out. Heels touching. Lift and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Squeeze the bum. Inhale, up. Keeping the tailbone glued to the carriage. Good. Now we're only coming as high as we can keep that tailbone down. Legs and straps are also known as pelvic stability exercises. So that's the name of the game. We want to really focus on that pelvis staying nice and still. Good. So we're just finding that range of motion here, getting a little stretch in the hamstrings, working the same muscles on the way down. We have 2. And 1 feet over the foot bar. We're going to find our V for victory and close the legs. Now the bed moves in, heels in line with the rails and back. Sorry, heels in line with the carriage, not the rails, and back. V as wide as you can go, whilst keeping that pelvis still, like you're balancing your Saturday night margarita on your pubic bone. Good. 3 to go. V for victory, and close. 2. And 1. Good. Feet together, heels together, flex the feet. Small frog. Knees diamond like a plie. Knees as wide as the rails. Push, point the toes. Flex and point. Straps in between the legs. Remember, we're still keeping that nice stability in the pelvis. So you're only coming in as far as you can keep that pelvis still. Margarita is still full, okay? Yes. We have 4. Really turning the thighs out. 2. Last 1. Okay, I hope you're feeling coordinated. So we're going to do this together. This is extended frog. We're going to go up with straight legs just as we did before. Now the bed stays still. We slide the heels down the glass wall to our small frog. Bed still, we go to our V for victory. And then we close and the bed will move as we close the legs. Again, up to your highest point. Legs slide down, diamond the knees. Bed stays still, V for victory. The bed moves as we close the legs. Good, up straight. Heels slide down the glass wall, turning the thighs out. V for victory, that bed doesn't move. Close your legs, the bed will move that. Good, 2 more. Up, slide down. V, bed moves close. Last one, and then we'll reverse, straight legs. Slide down, diamond the knees. V for victory. And close. Now you can keep going if that's enough, or you can come with me and we'll reverse that. So we're going to go V for victory first, the bed moves in. Now it doesn't move, we go small frog, up to the sky, and we lower down. Again, V for victory, the bed doesn't move, small frogs, legs to the sky, thighs still turned out, lower the legs down. Good. V for victory. Frog, straight to the sky, down to the foot bar. Good, V for victory. Frog, Straight to the sky. Feet to the foot bar. 2 more. V for victory. Frog. Sky. And lower. 1 more time. V. Frog. Sky. And lower. You did so good. Take your legs wide for a nice straddle stretch. Deepen that breath in the nose. Out the mouth. Good job. Now while you're stretching, you can decide if you're a beginner or an intermediate. Beginner, you're going to go red, blue for your arms and abs. Intermediate, you're going to stay on the same 2 red springs, okay? Now bring your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a little hug, a little moment. Beautiful. Now we're going to take our feet out of the straps. Okay, so hands are above your armpits to start with. Shoulders back and down, legs to tabletop. Start by pushing your hands down by your hips and up. Really pulling the shoulders away from the shoulder posts. Good. Exhale, press. Inhale, up. Exhale, push. Inhale, up. Remember, you can always hold the smaller loops if you want to make it harder. Now, you're welcome to stay here. Otherwise, as we push the hands down, we're going to curl, blow between the legs, arms back up. Exhale, curl, arms back up. Good. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl, hold, pump the hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, palms into the thighs. T, close. We're still up. T, close. You're welcome to lower the head if you have to. Really pulling your shoulders away from the shoulder posts. Good. Like you're squeezing a piece of paper in between the armpits. Pull the shoulders down, down to the back pockets. Good. Easy, right? Yeah, we have 3, 2, and 1. You can lower your head this time. Shoulders back and down. Tricep press. Bend and push. Bend and push. Elbows into your rib, into your t-shirt. Back of the arms are on the carriage, okay? Good. Another 5, 4. We're going to make it harder the next round. 3, 2, 1. Good. This time arms up above the shoulder post, straight arms. We're going to push, curl, take 1 leg out, comes back in. Other leg out, comes in. Good. Now the lower you take your leg, the harder this is. Again, you're welcome to stay here. For more challenge, 2 legs. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, legs in, palms in, head down to start, arms to the T, and close. Arms to the T, close. For more challenge, as your hands go down to the thighs, legs, double leg stretch. Come back in. You can keep your head down. If you want more challenge, come up. Go, we've got 8. Beautiful. Use the breath. Keep drawing the belly button down to the carriage. Yes. 5 to go. 4. These ones can be hard. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last one, triceps. Shoulders roll back and down. Bend from the arms and push. Tricep press. Again, you're welcome to stay here with your head down. Shoulders still pulling away from the shoulder pose. For more, as you bend the arms, curl, stay up. Bend and push. Bend and push. You can also add that double leg stretch. Good. For more, 1 beat. Come in, arms. Arms and legs. Legs, then arms. Arms and legs, legs beat, legs in, then arms. 3, 2, and 1. One more now. That's it. Good job. Bring it in. Big glutes can go back and just switch those knees. Left to right. Easy. Okay, make your way up. Change your spring. Beginner blue, intermediate red. Beginner blue, intermediate red. Now we're going to start kneeling, and I'm going to face you. Take your strap into your hand, and we're going to take the small loop. Okay, from here, we are hugging a tree. Arms are as wide as the rail, shoulders back and down. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. Good. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. 8 left. Whew. 8. Man, I should have gone on that blue spring. Anyway, we're here and I can do it. It's just hard. You know what? I reckon all these Pilates teachers who film themselves on reformers always pick the light springs to make it look real easy. Because if it's challenging, you don't always look that graceful, in my opinion. Good, last 2. And 1. Good. Now you're going to change hands. So take your small loop and it starts in your front pocket. Now you're just going to lift the elbow up and back in. So it's a prep exercise. Elbow lifts, comes back in. Into that hoodie pocket, like a howdy doody arm. Howdy doody, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Good job. Okay, we have 5 more. 4, keeping the body really still. 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Now we're going to take our wood chop. So interlock your hands. Now we start on the low diagonal and we come up high. The shoulders and the pelvis rotate this time. 3, 2, 1, return. Up high. 3, 2, 1, return. Up high. 3, 2, 1, return. You've got it. So you're trying to power this from the abs. Your shoulders are going to work as well. Make sure that wrist alignment is nice and straight. Good. Okay, last 2. And 1. Nice work. Big loop can go back. Before we go to the other side, knees against the shoulder pose, hands onto your silver rails. We're in this 4-point position. Shoulders come over your hands. Now you drag your knees to your hands. Exhale, knees to hands. Good. Lift the abs as you drag the knees to the hands. You want the back of the carriage to touch your arms. Just softly. If you're doing it really hard, it's probably too light. Good. Lift the abs, pull it with the abs. Lift the abs off the ground as you bring the carriage to tap the back of your hands. Good. Last 3. Then we got taps. 2. Stay nice and flat through the back of the t-shirt. 1 little tap. 10, 9, 8, 7. Push your elbows away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Roll the shoulders back a couple times. Interlock your hands behind your back, puff your chest. We get to do it on the other side. So here we go, facing the other side. Starting with our hug a tree. So your fingers are in line with the rails, ribs to hips. Hug your tree. Inhale, open. All your love into the tree. Good. We're trying not to rotate in the body here, keeping everything still. Good. Okay. Here we go for 5. And 4. Abs still. 3. Yes. 2. And 1. Good job. Now changing hands. Now it starts in your front hoodie pocket. Elbow up and in. Good. Elbow up and in. Try not to rotate. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Again, you have another 4. Just focusing on that shoulder. It's a prep exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Coming in. Now we're going to interlock our fingers. Keep the wrist line straight and it starts low. We pivot high and slowly come back in. Good. Exhale, twist. Inhale in. So one will feel like a golf swing for you. The other will be either the left-handed side or your goofy side. Nice. So rotation is just so good for the body. Good for your posture, good for your core. That's it. Okay, last 3. Fill in those abs. 2. And 1. Good work. Okay, now if you are a beginner, go to a blue spring, take the foot bar down. If you're an intermediate, you could go a red if you've got strong arms and you're good with your glute kickbacks. I'm personally going on a blue because it's also about moving well, people. Move well. Now you can take your box. You're going to take your box into a long box. Nice and easy, right? Yeah. We're going to go straight into our glute kickback. So come kneeling on your box. Take your right strap and place it on your right foot. Then from here, let go of the strap. Hands go onto the box. The back knee slides all the way back so you've got lots of space to balance. Lift the abs. You're going to kick long and come back in. Exhale, kick long, come back in. Now the headlights on the hips are facing down to the ground. Yes. Good. Kicking as long as you can. Can that heel come to the same height as your butt? So heel the same height as the back of your pants. Good. Last 2. And 1. That's not too bad, right? Okay, little rest. Arch, cat-cow. Tuck the spine around the spine. 2 more times. Arch, lift the chin. Exhale, around the spine. Belly up, chin to chest. Arch. And round. Okay, finding neutral. Take your leg up straight. Now it goes down to the corner of the carriage and back up, like on the edge of an A-frame. If this one's too much, go back to the first one, okay? Good. So you're really lifting that strap with the back of your leg. Yes, feels so good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Keep pushing the box away, lifting the abs off the ground. 2, 1 more. 1. Bring it in. Good job. Now we're going to sit on our box facing the right, the same way that our foot's in the loop. Now we're going to take our small loop and start in our front hoodie pocket, ground through the sit bones and draw a sword. Come back in. So it's the same as the prep. Elbow lifts, you extend the elbow and you come back in. Elbow lifts, you extend and you come back in. Good. Elbow lifts, you extend, you come back in. Feels amazing. Last 5. Back in. Ooh. 4. I'm going to feel this tomorrow in the shoulders. 3. Good. 2. Last 1. Yes. Let's swap hands. Now we're going to bring our hands around a beach ball and we're twisting horizontally. Inhale back, exhale twist. Keeping your arms around the beach ball. Really focus on that pelvis staying still. We want the torso to do the rotation. Good. We have 5. Shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Well, you know what they say, when there's a right, there is a left. So let's get kneeling on that box again. Now you're going to take your left strap onto your left foot without falling off, please. No one's allowed to fall off. Then hands onto the front 2 corners of the box, and your right knee goes into the back center. Push the box away. Flex the foot, kick long, and come back in. Good. Exhale, push. Inhale in. We just have 10 of these, so keep pushing the box away. This one's almost like your warm-up. Yes. Good. Heel the same height as the back of your pants. Last 5. And 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Oh, well, that one's not too bad. Okay, arch the spine, lift the chin. Round the spine, push into your upper back. Good. Arch, lower down. Arch the lower back. Round the upper back. Arch the lower back. Round the upper back. Good job. Find you neutral. Now you're going to take that leg out straight, and it sweeps down to the corner of the carriage. Comes back up. Back leg straight this time. Headlights on the hips, still facing down to the ground. Good. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Keep lifting the belly up off the ground. Yes. Okay. Last 5. 4. This is what buns of steel are made of, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, I'm with you. Okay, last 2. And 1. Oh my goodness. Thank God that's over, right? Put the foot down on the carriage. Sit on your box, release the strap. Let's go draw a sword. So outside hand comes into the loop. Starts in your front hoodie pocket. Elbow lifts and extends. Comes back in the same way. Might help if you bring your disco finger out. Oh, there we go. Maybe not, maybe squeeze the rope. But you still want to keep the wrist line nice and straight, nice and strong. It's very tempting to lift the shoulder into the air, so be mindful that you're still keeping that nice shoulder stability throughout the motion. Good. Ooh, hello, shoulder. Yes. That's 5 to go. You're almost there. 5. I'm with you, by the way. 4. This is a really good workout. I'm enjoying it, actually. Such good programming. Oh, who thought of this? Can't take all the credit, you know. There's a guy called Joseph Pilates who invented the method, and I take a lot of his stuff, and I just put my own spin on it with my own experience from fitness and, you know, in the trenches on the studio floor. Oh, you know what works eventually. Okay, now you're going to interlock your fingers, hands around the beach ball. Exhale, twist. Inhale back. Now you want to ground those sit bones. Sit tall. Exhale, twist, moving the torso. So think of your ribs like a cylinder and your spine like a stick, and it's just turning so effortlessly. Very nice. Good work. Okay, last 4. Keep it in the abs. 3, 2, and your last one. Good work. Okay, big glute can go back. We're just going to finish with a little back extension, so take the foot bar up. We'll leave it light, leave the same spring. We're going to bring our chest off the front of the box. We get on the box like a surfboard, hands on the foot bar, pubic bone pushed in, lift the abs, extend the arms. Now J shape in the spine, back bend. Come back down with the spine. Then your chin comes over the bar. You push away, arms are straight, lift the chest, lower down, come back in, 3 more. Shoulders down as you lift, and lower, and back. Push, shoulders slide down to the back pocket. Lower down, come back in. 1 more, push away, extend, lower down, come back in. Good work. And just round the spine 1 more time, chin to chest, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Arch the spine, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good, and then you can give yourself a big round of applause. You did such a beautiful job. If you have any questions, I would love to hear them. Also pop your comments in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you think. Otherwise, have the most beautiful day out there. Goodbye.